This is a really easy recipe for an Italian vinaigrette. I started with 4 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, then 4 teaspoons of sweetener. I'm using honey, but you could use agave nectar if you wanted to. Then I'm just going to put in a pinch of salt, so just a little shake of salt, and a little twist of the peppermill. And then a teaspoon of dry Italian herbs. I just have this mix of Italian herbs that I already had in the spice cabinet. But you could use a combination of oregano and rosemary and thyme. And then I chopped up a teaspoon of basil leaves, and I just chopped them with a knife. And the last thing, I'm just going to whisk these together, but the last thing I'm going to add is a half a cup of olive oil. And, pardon my arm, I'm going to pour in the olive oil slowly. And whisk as I do it. So the pepper kind of gets around the sides of the bowl. It's very easy, it's delicious. Now I store this in a container in the refrigerator, and the olive oil tends to get solid. Not completely solid, but partially solid. So when you take it out of the refrigerator in the container, just, my container is like a wide Tupperware type container. I just stir it up with a spoon or a fork before I put some on the salad. But this is easy to make. You know what's in it. You know how much sugar and salt, and there isn't any high fructose corn syrup or anything. So it is really a delicious Italian recipe. Now, if you don't have fresh basil, just use about a half a teaspoon of dried basil. So that's Italian vinaigrette.